Okay, I've been asked about doing a reading that the kids, so many kids have been dumped over the border. So what's going to happen to them? I mean, that's kind of a hard thing to answer. 8,000 children is what you're saying. A reading's not going to answer each individual child, and each individual is different, okay? But overall dynamic, okay? Well, first card I got out for the overall dynamic of it is, Trump is trying to manipulate this situation, but not in a good way. It's not to make it better, it's to get rid of a problem as he sees it, So he doesn't really care what happens to those children, okay? He just wants to manipulate it and get it out of his hair. Well, what we get on here is they're going to have a lot on their plate, okay? There's going to be a lot on their plate. I don't mean that they're going to have a lot of provisions. It means they're going to have a lot to deal with, okay? It is not going to be easy for them. Okay. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of spin, a lot of lies, a lot of deceits, a lot of that comes up surrounding this and surrounding okay. Owl. A lot of things done under the cover of night, okay, that you have to really look deeper to find out what all is going on. Relationship, okay, fiery relationship. So no, they are not calling people to come pick them up. They're not, it looks like these kids are pretty much left to their own devices. Let's hope that there's someone there, that is going to help these kids. And there's always bottom feeders that are going to abuse them. Fiery relationship. It is not going to cause good feelings towards the United States either with what's going to happen with these children. Okay? So there's going to have a lot of stuff to deal with this in later years as well. So what do we know with this? It's a dance. A dance. In other words, it's not going to be easy. Okay? Not going to be easy for them. yeah, the challenge has been Trump and that administration and all the things that's happened to these children. And hope, and the challenge is to have high hopes, okay? High hopes for a better life. We'll have to see what happens with the hopefully next administration coming in. So what's going to be seen with this? Rising Phoenix. The challenge is to put an end to this drama. Okay. So Trump thinks he's getting rid of it, but it's going to rise, you know, in another form. The challenge is to rebuild and to make things better. To give them an opportunity at some point in time for everything that they have been through. Let's hope that the next administration gets something, works out something better. So what's going to be said? New. What's being said? New. Retreat, putting it to rest. I think again, free will. Okay, challenge is free will. Well, you know, Trump's administration, the Tangerine Tyrant, is going to try to put it to rest. Okay. Saying, well, they're free to go do what they want. You know, that may be what he's going to try to do. But again, this is putting it to rest, out of sight, out of mind. You know, I've got other things that I want to try to get people to focus on. Maybe with all this pandemic, the other things, they'll forget about these kids and I won't have to deal with it. Okay. At the heart of it, gift. Strength. Challenges the chaos. Okay. So yeah, it's a kind of, in a way, could be a left-handed blessing that they're going to have to become very strong people. The challenge is overcoming the chaos. Okay. Now, there are people that come out of, you know, very bad situations, and then they wind up becoming advocates. Okay. So let's hope that they are able to have a left-handed blessing and they are able to get strength from it and come out of chaos and make things better for the next generation. So what's at the heart? What's being done? What's being done? Sacred. What's being done? Okay. Reject. Challenges rejection. Yeah, that's so trying to find some sort of a savior, opportunity, something to come. The challenge is feeling rejected. Okay, they're looking for someone to save them. Okay, someone to offer them some opportunity somewhere. How does it feel? What's being felt? Blow up. What's being felt? Blow up. Death. And change. Challenge is low. So yeah, I'm sure that now it feels like a lot of things, there's no hope. Okay, that they've been rejected. The challenge is these feelings of low and running into the bottom feeders. Maybe something is going to blow up with this. Hopefully we're not going to hear about actual deaths with this. But maybe the blow up is to put an end to it. Okay, in these low maneuvers that have been going on. People, yeah, I'm sure that feel like this has got to come to an end. Okay. And it's not it's not a high point for our country. A lot of people, I'm sure, are feeling, horrible. We would like to see something done. We want to see something for those children, but unfortunately, we don't have a big say in the government, what's going on. And we'll have to see what this blow up is that's coming out of this death. Hopefully it's an end to this type of a situation of dragging children away and people putting them in cages and stuff. So hopefully this is a blow up as to an end to this, so let's see if there's any other thing to be known with this. I hadn't heard anything about it. I'm sure it's trying to keep it on the QT. Healing, healer, heal. We need to heal from this. Hopefully that there comes in more opportunity from, it has to start with compassion and empathy and offering opportunity. Challenges to uncover what all actually happened, and then to take measures so this can never happen again, and trying to, there's no way to make it right. Okay, let's face it, there's no way to turn this around and make it right, but hopefully there can be some sort of a empathy moving people into looking at, try to heal these relationships, trying to come to a point of discussing it, putting into place measures so this can never take place again like this, because this is such a low point. I mean, I don't even know how Trump supporters can get up and look at themselves in the mirror with this type of thing that has happened. Okay. let's see what the last 3 cards we have on this. Yeah, instigation, precipitation, and respect. Okay. So hopefully this, what comes out of this is starting to bring this rain, instigating, lighting this bomb that understands there needs to be respect for everyone. Okay. And there has been no respect in the way they have treated the parents that came and the children that came running from those horrible situations in the countries they were in. There needs to be, out of this, coming a new level of respect for people. Okay. So, I mean, there's no... Yes, probably some children are going to get trafficked. But hopefully there are more people that step up that will take these children in and giving them some sense of support, some sense of being wanted, some sense of recognition. Okay. So we're going to have to just watch and see how this plays out. But something needs to be done to create seeds of more respect. Laws need to be changed. I mean, this needs to start a big revolution of change to come. Okay. Hopefully this opens the doors to more talk and getting some empathy and moving things forward in a better way. Okay. Yeah. The other 3 things I'm getting, this is separation, courtship of magic. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to have to find a way to turn this around. Nothing magical is going to happen. I mean, immediately, that type of thing. But let's hope that it's causing them to court the ideology that this could never happen again. This can never happen again. And we need to try to do something to make it as right as possible. Nothing is going to make it, make up for it. But again, let's see if we can start to make this, bring in new laws, new ways of dealing with people, and it's got to come from a place of respect. So, love and light, thank you for your question.